Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Joseph. But before I start, in this chilly morning, first is the acknowledgement of the country. So I would like to acknowledge the Luya people as the traditional custodians of the land on which I stand today. I pay my deepest respects to their elders, past, present, and emerging, for their wisdom, leadership, and enduring connection to this land. I also recognize that I'm reaching you through both physically grounded and virtually constructed space. And I honor the spirit of connection that transcends distance, time, and technology. So guys, this is my driveway leading into my compound, lined nicely with some whistling pine and some apple. And adjacent to my driveway is some oxes furrowing that land. My neighbor intends to do some sugarcane. Sugarcane has become a very main cash crop in this part of the country. And as you can see here, these are a sugarcane plantation, a young sugarcane plantation. Yeah, it's a very huge tract of land. It looks very beautiful. And this here is my compound. This is my hedge, my other hedge, adjacent to the plantations, lined also nicely with some apple, some bottle brush trees, some purple flowers, and also the newly mowed Kikuyu grass from my compound. And guys, here's my garden. Oh, the weeds are really flourishing here as opposed to crops. But in due time, this garden should be full of cabbages, some collard greens, some tomatoes, as well as some spinach. Yeah, so you see the compound, the chilly morning. My chicken have risen, as well as my guinea fowls. They're enjoying the few trappings from nature. Quite a spectacle. So guys, welcome to my garden. As you can see here, so I have compare these two. Immature, you see, is the greenish with the white spots. But look at this one here. This one is the one I just harvested. You see, this one looks a bit whitish. The green colors disappeared. So this is how to know pumpkin is mature. So this one, you see, is mature as opposed to that one. And this one has quite a number of pumpkins. You see, there's another one here just growing. I would like it to grow into a very big pumpkin. So that's gonna have quite a number. Oh, here's another one, guys. This one is a bit bigger. You see, this one is doing well. Let me put it here so that I'm sorry, it's doing well. So guys, this one here, this is the problem I was telling you about. I love my pumpkins usually. This one is going, no, when it turns yellow, it means it's dying. So I don't know what kills these pumpkins. This one here, there's another one, the bigger one is there. So I don't know what kills them. They just grow big, and then from nowhere they start just dying, just rotting. Then guys, along the fence here, you can see those are some K-apple fence. Guys, is coming up nicely, really coming up nicely. Very soon I should give you a video of how to tie them, to intertwinkle them, so that they create a an impenetrable fortress of a home. So you can see. Then here I still my bananas. So this is also a cooking variety. Oh, you see, this one is a banana here. This one is fruited sometimes back. Then look at this one here, guys. Oh, that's just fruited. So after eating that one, harvesting that one, then that one will be also already almost mature. So continue a supply of bananas. And all these bananas, you know, guys, I planted only around 11 stems. Experts argue that, you know, you need to plant bananas, you know, you need a lot of spacing so that they don't do what? They don't compete for fertilizers. But what I do, I usually supply a lot of organic fertilizers, you know, to argue with that, because I really need a lot of bananas. Yeah, continuous supply throughout the year. So what I've done, I've just planted them in close proximity, but it's only a line, not like a forest, you know, just a single line. So this idea, they can expand, you know, to either sides. Then the other side towards the fence, which is still very good. Yeah. So then others argue that for bananas you need to kill a lot of suckers so that you only allow only 3 or 4 stems per stem, which I'm trying to experiment to dispute. And my dispute is that let me try and supply a lot of fertilizers to see whether they will continue fruiting or boring healthy and bigger bananas. But with me, I don't. I'm not of the school of thought that I need bigger bananas. What I want is a continuous supply of bananas, even small or big, because, you know, this is for a single person consumption. So let me observe as I try to benchmark my line of thought with that of the experts. Then, guys, a surprise, look at this banana, guys. This one is a ripening variety. This one banana is so huge. You can see. Do you see it? Yeah, this is for a ripening variety. Guys, so big. You can also look at the stem itself. The stem is usually also very huge. You can see. Look at that stem. Look at it. Very huge. So you see, guys, look at this banana here. Very good banana. So this one, December, it should be ready for harvesting. This one is what we call a ripening variety. I don't know the exact name, but this is an improved, an enhanced variety. We call it a agriculture one. You know, it was developed recently in this side of the country. So it's not an indigenous one, or did come about long time ago. So as you can see, and all these bananas are 2 years old. Yeah, they are 2 years old. I planted them in 2023, March 2023, and you can see, you know, right now I've eaten countless bananas here. In fact, I'm unable to eat because I just give family, friends, and neighbors also, because there are too many. One day maybe I'll have a lot, maybe two to sell, but I just prefer eating them, especially the cooking variety. Guys, you can also look at this one here. This one is also almost maturing. This is also a cooking variety. So quite a surplus of bananas. So as you can see me, my name is Joseph. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Once you subscribe, guys, you know, you'll motivate me to channel out a lot, much more content. We'll interact more. Yeah. So this one here, the green banana. This is a boiling variety, and by the cooking variety, I don't mean it can't ripe. Only the only difference is that it's not as sweet as the ripening variety. So guys, you can see it's also doing well. So this one is fruiting. Maybe in the course of the year, this one will fruit. This one here, the one close to the camera will fruit very soon, followed by that one, then that one, then the other one is growing there. You see, as well as that one. No, this one is also fruiting in no time. Also the other two there is also going. Those two fruiting in no time. So that's why I don't advocate for maybe killing some of the suckers. You know, I just prefer supplying more organic fertilizers as much as I can, so that I improve on their health. Otherwise, oh, these guys, they are just doing very well. They're just doing well. So those are the bananas, guys. Doing well. Then lastly, guys, this one is the also a ripening variety. We call it mbokoya in our side here. So you see it. This one is fruiting. It's fruiting. You can see the fruit there. Quite a good banana, guys. This is a good banana. So you can see that's the whole, you see, my whole plantation, guys. They're doing quite fantastically. You can see it. Look at this one here. Oh, this one is doing well, doing marvelously. So my bananas, supply. So once this hedge grows, they are gonna do quite well. It will just prevent any intruder. Security will be guaranteed once they grow. And guys, remember recently I was planting some. If you watched my previous video, guys, you saw me planting some vegetables. So this is the seed nursery. 1 week and a few days later. So you can see this is the coriander. You can see it. It has already started germinating. So these are the coriander, commonly known as dania. Or is it dania? Dania. So you can see they have started germinating. They're germinating. I've not covered it because the climate here is good. It's raining, and I've prohibited all my chicken from coming here, or even my dogs from coming and running around the farm. Here also I planted here some Swiss chard, you see, commonly known as the Swiss chard. What's the Swahili name for Swiss chard? These are they are called the spinach. Yeah, spinach. Yeah, they are spinach in the common name. So you can see them here. They are germinating. So you can see these are the Swiss chard. The level of maturation of germination is percentage of germination is a little bit tricky, but I think they are still germinating, as you can see. You can see here, here you can see this one here. They are still germinating. This one is some of them here. They're germinating. Here, some of them here. Here they're quite germinating. They're still germinating. So in a week's time, they could be outside. Then here the tomatoes, Rio Grande. So these one are germinated. They have achieved quite a bigger percentage of germination, as you can see here. So these are the tomatoes. They have germinated very well. The only thing that has not achieved quite the good percentage of germination is the Swiss chards. Yeah, those ones over there. Then when we come here, you'll find what we call the collards or sukuma wiki. Yeah, this one also have achieved a good percentage of germination, as you can see here. So here they, in 2 weeks time, you know, they could be outside. They should be outside for transplanting. Transplanting is the process of removing them from the nursery into the farm. And also, I'm also preparing the land ready for moving them there. You can see. So guys, kindly support my young channel. I really appreciate. Yeah, my name is Joseph, and these are a small home, a home that's just coming up. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit. By my next video, I'm gonna tell you what I do, where I stay, and why I'm planning to move into the countryside and start life here. It's a very difficult decision, but very sustainable in the long term. So this is my farm. You can see those are my bananas. They are doing very well. I love them. You know, a lot of them. Those are the 11. So from the first end to the other end. So welcome to this channel. Tune in. I share more about everything, everything farm, everything livestock, and dogs, chicken, you know, guinea fowls, you know, and plants, you know, plants. Because I have quite a number of plants. See here, these are the cassava. I think these cassava are almost mature. I should try and harvest them very soon. When I come in the farm, the first crop I'll eat once I move in is this one. I'll harvest some of them. So you see why I'm saying these are they are mature or they are fruiting is because of the flowers. You see these flowers here? This is an indication that, you know, they are almost maturing. And these are cassava is a tuber. For harvesting, you know, we need to dig around the stem here. What most people do, I see most people doing is some just uproot the whole plant, then they harvest it. As for me, I just prefer digging around there and harvesting just enough so that I have some continuous supply. Then I leave the stem growing with the roots. I don't need to interfere with the roots a lot, just a little bit. Welcome here. Let me share with you about my farm here. And guys, I also have some sugar cane here. I planted just a line of, you see that one here, there, this is the green variety, the green variety, quite a number up to the other end in my garden. Then we also have a lot of amaranth, you know, just growing here. So I love them. I love eating them. So just giving them some time to grow, and I'll harvest them so that I create some space to plant my seedlings from the nursery there, the collard greens, spinach, and quite a few. So guys, let me go and pick my pumpkins and go and prepare them for lunch, you know. So this one is there. I just harvested. Let me go and prepare them. I'm having lunch of pumpkins from my farm here. Quite a sizable size of land. Welcome guys. Welcome. And guys, here is my flower. I've always thought that this is okra, but guys, I might be wrong, because the That's supposedly the fruit there. Does it, is yellowish, reddish in color. But as for okra, I usually see it's there. It's usually green in color. So kindly in the comment section, let me know which plant is this one. I seem to be in love with their flower. But I can't really tell, which plant is this one here. So comment down there, guys. Let me know if this is an okra plant. You see, they are really providing a very good cover crop, as well as acting as a privacy plant, so that people passing by cannot just peep into my compound. So regardless, I really don't know their name to this extent, but I love them. They are serving their purpose. And guys, as you can see here, what I'm up to here is I'm creating a tunnel here, so that water pipes as well as the electricity. I wanna tap some electricity from my neighbor into this compound using this tunnel here. So kindly you'll excuse me for the destruction of the grass. But for Kikuyu grass, guys, in a few weeks' time, this will be fully covered. Guys, this is a very long tunnel. It's up to 168 meters in length. Goes all the way from the compound there, along the driveway also, to the neighboring, the farthest end of my land. So guys, welcome. This is my young bull, Kittons, and he's assisting me in clearing some stubborn grass where the mow couldn't reach. I'm experimenting to see whether I can free range him and add others, or whether he's gonna destroy my vegetation, my young trees, and also its impact on the grasses. Although I'm aware that Kikuyu grass is a very hardy type of grass. So guys, welcome. I'm along my driveway here, all the way to the other end. You can see that white car, the farthest end, that's the road linking the Northern Corridor Road. That's from Webuye to Kitale to Kimilili town, which is less than 2 kilometers from my home. So guys, we are still digging the tunnel. I and my boys, in preparation to becoming fully homesteader. So these are my chicken, my guinea fowls, guys. The nemesis, the guinea fowl, and the cock. They're always at loggerheads, but sometimes they are usually friends. So guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to my home, to share this journey with me. it's gonna be very informative, very entertaining. We will see life here, life beginning, life ending, you know, all along serving the purpose on why, sorry, the purpose of our existence in the first place. You know, tending and caring for this. Guys, we'll add more. We add more chicken here, add more other poultry variety. Once they live on the farm, and once I'm on the farm already. This is gonna be a very good journey. So you're all welcome, guys. You're all welcome. Kindly support me. Support me if you like my content. It's a bit of amateur content, but I'm learning how to edit videos, you know, how to sing, and very soon you're going to receive very high quality entertaining videos, guys. So the process of cleaning the tunnel is a bit cumbersome and also a little destructive, but in no time the grass will reclaim its glory or the lost glory and will cover all these spaces. So guys, when not on the farm homesteading, I'm usually in my house. Yeah, my house in town, you know, where I'm a jack of all trades, you know. Online work, you know, here and there, volunteering, you know. And here is an example of where I usually volunteer just to keep life going on. Volunteer here with the UN, United Nations volunteers. So let me log into sign into my portal, you know. So guys, I usually volunteer here. You can volunteer here. If you're interested to be part of this, guys, it's very easy. Just go to their website and sign up. There's a number of jobs they can do, both online and on site. And because I have any internet and some extra time, you know, I do. So there's a number of UN bodies here, you know, the countries you need to volunteer in and the role you need to. So I usually filter here with I can filter with the country, maybe with the country. You see, so country here, me, I volunteer with Kenya. I'm just looking for opportunities that I can volunteer towards. So guys, you can check here. Then you come down here, you apply the filters. Now here, you see, we applied the filters. So you see here in Kenya, we have 3 opportunities, volunteer opportunities. With UN Women, there's a program support assistant, you know. With UNEP, you have program management assistant, you know. Then UNEP, there you have mapping business support organization. So you can open up. I'm interested in this one here. because I prefer working online because I'm just in the house right now. I don't have to travel a lot in the field as I do my things. So here you can see here is a volunteer opportunity here, mapping business support organizations with the circular economy focus. So you scroll down here, all the way down here you come and look for the task description, you know, what's required of you. Yes, let me show you just a minute. Yeah, here you scroll down, details here. Oh, sorry, let's go up here first. Assignment country, Kenya. Expected date, start date, invalid date, you know. Just a minute, I'm sorry. Yeah, expected date. Duration is 6 weeks. Type is online. Number of assignment is 1. Yeah, so this was a bit competitive. And sustainable development goal is industry, is GDP goal number 9, industry, innovation and infrastructure. So you scroll all the way down to see what is required of you, because those titles you read. I've read all these. So actually task type is data processing, you know. That one, my background in IT is very easy for me. I can do that one. So looking for one volunteer with experience in desk research and good understanding of circular economy and its application with industry and value chain. So you look for an opportunity that fits you. You read all those requirements, then you apply. It's very easy. So these are what I usually do part-time. Currently I've finished my assignment. I'm awaiting an easy one. I'll show you guys how to apply. I'm gonna apply this for this one very soon. And then my next video I'll show you how to apply for this, or mapping for business organization with a circular economy focus. So I'm gonna show you how to do this. So guys, goodbye. To my channel, we share, especially for me, you know, just a beginner. I wanna go do homesteading. I also wanna move from my house here in town and move to the village. With since nowadays there's access of social amenities, you know, there's water, there's electricity, just the funds. But I'll start with the little I have and start working there. So guys, kindly keep up, you know, tune in my channel. A lot is going to coming your way. Thank you everybody. Till then, goodbye.